you have a background check and you have misdemeanors and nonviolent felonies on there that you don't want on there and you shouldn't want them on there, you need an expungement. What is an expungement? An expungement is a court order that makes your charges go away so that when you run a background check or when someone else runs one on you, it comes back blank. There's nothing on there. That's what you need. Why do you need an expungement? Because everybody does background checks today. Try and go get a nice apartment and not have a background check run on you. They're going to run a credit check. They're going to run a criminal history check. You can't get a nice apartment if you've got stuff on your background check. You can't get a nice apartment if you've got criminal history, okay? Try and get a good job. It's very tough. Right now, in this post-COVID environment, try and get a job. You are competing with so many unemployed people. You need every advantage you can get, okay? What are the good jobs out there anyway? Medical, they're hiring. They are the strictest on criminal history. If you are going to med school, if you are going to school to be a physical therapist, anything involving care or therapy or anything therapeutic, anything involving medical, any kind of nursing, anything related to nursing, you are going to get background checks conducted on you during your schooling, during your internships, during your clinical training, during the job interview, and then once you got the job, repeatedly throughout the rest of your career, okay? And you can get by sometimes, and then it come back on a subsequent search and they find it. You need an expungement, okay? The value of an expungement, it gives you the right to deny it ever happened. It makes it so it doesn't even come up, and they don't see it anyway. It gives you the right to check the box, nope, never been arrested, never been charged, never been convicted. It allows you to not have to explain yourself. It makes job interviews easier because you no longer have to tell this story that you're getting sick of telling, okay? When you go to the gun store to buy a firearm, you don't have to make an explanation for this domestic thing that got dismissed and it got dropped, and no, you're not convicted of any sort of crime involving violence against someone in your household, which then would strip you of your firearm rights. And even though you were never stripped of it, he's seeing it on there and he's questioning you. You don't have to have that conversation anymore. Expungements are expedient. They are efficient. They make your life more efficient. They get rid of all the things that slow you down, the uncomfortable confrontations that you have with your own past. You never have to have those anymore. You don't have to confront all these mistakes that you've had to constantly confront and have to constantly explain yourself. That's why you need an expungement.
Check, yeah. I love that.